Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you my review plus on-feet video of the Supra Owen Mid in the Clampett colorway. I'll give you guys a quick look at the label here on the box. The pair I have here is a size 9.5 US, and the official colorway is purple, black, lime, and lime. I'll get these out of the box so we can get a good look at them. And the reason why, there's two reasons why I picked these up. One, I've been curious about the Owen, which is basically Supra's only running shoe. They're kind of calling this their lightweight runner. It's always been available in a low top model, and they've now released it in mid top, which I think looks really, really good. The low top's nice too, but I really like the look of the mid. And then the second reason is I really love this Clampett colorway. I'm a big fan of the Joker, and this is pretty much an exact Joker colorway. You have the purple and the lime green with the black accents, which I think just look really, really cool. It's a little bit loud, and I know it's definitely not for everybody, but I definitely had to pick up a pair. Just a big fan of how the shoe looks. It's pretty affordable as well. I believe it retails at like $90 or so. Like I said, they just came out about a week or two ago, so if you did want to pick up a pair, they are available in two colorways. The Clampett colorway, which is what I have here, as well as the Adams colorway, which is kind of like a plain old black and white. I'm not sure what the names for the colorways mean. It is kind of called the Clampett and Adams pack. Again, I don't know what they mean. I looked it up a little bit. The only kind of relationship I could find between the two names is the Adams family and the Beverly Hillbillies. So perhaps they have some kind of like relationship to these TV series. I'm not really sure. If you guys know the answer, feel free to leave me a comment down below. But that's really the only relationship between the two names that I could figure out. The Clampett name being obviously the last name of the family in the Beverly Hillbillies, and then of course the Adams family, which is very popular as well. So again, if you have the answer to that question, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'd be very curious to hear what the actual answer is. As far as the materials on the upper of this shoe, they're really, really nice. Everything is a synthetic, and it's really lightweight, given that it is actually a mid-top sneaker. It is designed as a running shoe. I'm not sure that I would actually use it as a performance running shoe. You probably have better options in terms of performance, but in terms of casual wear, they're definitely going to be nice and comfortable. I have already tried them on, and they're really, really nice. The materials are pretty much all synthetic throughout. This purple, while it may appear to be like a really tall-haired suede, is actually a synthetic microfiber material, but still feels really high quality. If you didn't tell me it was a synthetic, I probably would have guessed that it's actually suede. And for the most part, everything on here is finished really well, which is what you could expect from Supra. They really do produce some pretty high quality products. You do get that Supra hang tag, which I think comes with all Supra shoes. I'm not sure about that either. And then of course, you have pretty much a predominantly black mesh upper on here, very open, very flexible, and of course it's going to allow for the shoe to breathe pretty well. You do have this kind of purple microfiber material running all the way through. It's pretty much exactly the same on both sides. This is the outside of the shoe. You have it running around the toe cap, and then of course it's mirrored on the instep as well. You have this little hit of lime green here at the top, back up by the Achilles tendon guard. You have this external black plastic heel counter with the Supra crown logo. There's like these really deep ridges on here. I really like the look of that. You don't see external heel counters all that much anymore, especially on shoes like this. You have these kind of little kind of zigzag crossed up material kind of woven in pieces in that black and red. Really does look cool. That's kind of a staple of the Owen shoe. They pretty much all have that. You have these kind of this nubuck in black kind of running up the eye stays, although it's probably not nubuck, most likely a kind of a synthetic material, but it is soft like nubuck. You have the black laces with a little bit of red speckling, and then the tongue itself is like a gray with the Supra logo there, again in that lime color. The liner on the inside is all black. It's like a woven mesh material, similar to what you're going to find on the actual upper itself. And then the insole is black with the red Supra logo. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but nothing special there. As far as the midsole goes, it is that lime green color with the black speckling, which I think looks really, really good. It's a really heavy speckling on this shoe. Much heavier than you're going to find from a speckle on like a Nike shoe, for example. And there's kind of like this ladder pattern, or like, I don't know, like a train track pattern running through there, which looks somewhat unique, especially with the speckling. Kind of like gives it that extra bit of dimension, which I think looks really good. And then of course you have the bottom, which is predominantly that lime green with the black and red, the one section of red here with the Supra logo, and then these little rectangles in black, which is going to be your more durable rubber, so the shoe doesn't wear out right away. All the rest is pretty much exposed EVA foam. They're calling it actually Supra foam. It's supposed to be, like I said, this is their running shoe, so this is kind of like their running shoe base here. But that's pretty much it as far as the upper of the shoe goes. and I'll leave you to an on-feet section so you can get a better idea as to how these shoes fit. Alright, here's a look at the Supra Owen mids on feet while wearing a pair of shorts. I have them laced up 2 different ways so you can get a better idea of what they look like. And I think this is a really nice pair of shoes to wear with a pair of shorts. They are technically running shoes with that mid-top cut to them. And maybe not in this particular colorway, but I can definitely see this in a more simple colorway as a pair of everyday shoes, especially if you don't want to spend too much money, because they are actually really, really comfortable. But that's pretty much it as far as what they look like with a pair of shorts, and I'll leave you to what they look like with a pair of pants next. With a pair of pants, the Supra Owen mids look great in my opinion. I like that it's a mid-top sneaker as opposed to a low-top, but still has the comfort of a running shoe. And as far as colorways go, like I said, there's only 2 available right now, but more should be coming out in the future, so you can pick the colorway that you like. Or of course you can just go for the low version if you prefer that over the mid-top version like I have here. As far as comfort goes, it is technically Supra's running shoe, and you do have this Supra foam midsole, which I think is really soft and cushioned, nice and comfortable, and the shoes are extremely lightweight, a lot lighter than you might expect them to be, so they're very comfortable to wear for long periods of times. I am wearing my usual size 9.5 US here, so they definitely do fit true to size as well. Very comfortable, very open in this forefoot area because of the mesh, and it's just a flexible shoe overall. You don't have to worry about creasing or wearing out prematurely. As far as the details go, I'll give you guys a quick look here. Again, this is a very unique colorway, not for everybody. It's pretty loud, but I like it because it is that Joker theme. Just a really big fan of this shoe as a whole. But that's pretty much it as far as the on-feet portion goes, and I'll leave you to my final thoughts. Alright guys, that's it for my review plus on-feet video of the Supra Owen mids in the Joker colorway. Again, let me know your feelings on this particular shoe. I know I'm going to get some mixed opinions on this guy. I personally really like them, but I know it's not for everybody. So again, if you love them, let me know. If you hate them, let me know. I'd be very curious to hear your opinion. And if you could leave a like on the video as well, it would be greatly appreciated. If you do like these and you would like to get a pair for yourself, I will have buy it now links on the review page of my website for both the low version and the mid version, which is what you see here. So go ahead and check that out if that does interest you. There will be a direct link down below in the description. On that same review page, you can find the high quality images of this exact pair here. That'll give you a better idea as to how it actually does look in person, because it does look a little bit different than I thought it was going to, just from seeing the online stock photos. One last thing, if you aren't subscribed to this channel already and you did enjoy today's video, you want to see more sneaker reviews, even some lifestyle gear I want to bring in, like watches and headphones, stuff like that. If any of that sounds interesting to you, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And one last thing, I realized that I just said last thing. One last thing, I do have an Instagram as well. My Instagram is VujoJosh, just like this channel name, minus the 2. You can go ahead and look me up, or again, the link will be directly down below in the description. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today, and as always, thanks for watching.